Yo, what is up, you guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, dude, don't puke on my truck, bro. What are you doing? Look, this dude, he gets like caps from like, where you going, buddy? You're not in trouble. Hey, you're not in trouble. You're just a little beagle. Hey, you're not in trouble, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're a good boy. Look at you. He No. But anyway, he eats plastic lids, and that's what that is. That's orange plastic that he eats from lids. Like, I kid you not. And I try to get them from him, but like, he just loves them. So yeah, that's awesome. That's beautiful. Let me clean this up real quick. Don't lick it, you weirdie. All right, I just hosed it off. I didn't get the other one yet, but he thinks he's in trouble. You're not in trouble, buddy. You're a good boy. You just need to stop eating plastic. All right, so if you guys see this peeling clear coat right here, what's up, man? Need to get this all sanded down, taken care of, so that way we can get it looking good again. So I've actually done a video like this on my E46 BMW. The video went viral, but a lot of people disliked it because apparently I didn't do it properly, but I did. So I don't know what the heck that's about. But if you have peeling clear coat like this right here, this is what I do. So it can be wrong. Dude, that dude has some good smelling cologne, bro. I don't know what the heck that is, but that smells good. Anyway, I use 2000 grit sandpaper, and I just like knock it all down. And then I use 800 grit sandpaper. This is 800. And then I just worked on a little spot right here to see if I can actually get it to knock down. And I did. This right here is flat smooth. Like, there's no ridges literally anywhere. What you do is, I got some Meguiar's super clean stuff inside of this multi-purpose 1 gallon sprayer. Just spray it on there, just like that. And I need to spray the sandpaper. Okay, so once the sandpaper is wet, what you want to do is go ahead and start working it in. Just like this. You're just sanding it down, that's all you're doing. You will burn through it because there's no more clear coat. That's what you're sanding down. So just like that, like how it's to the gold, that's because I burned through the remaining of the paint. Alright, you guys, so my camera keeps glitching. It's like doing slow motion, so hopefully this video doesn't come out stupid. But this is what I got done. So dude, I've been sanding for like an hour, it seems like, but I still have a ridge right here. If you guys can see how it's like peeling up the white, I need to sand all that back. Like, you see how this is like sanded? I need to sand all this back because it keeps leaving a ridge. Like, I sand it and a ridge just keeps popping up. All right, y'all, it's the next day. I went ahead and bought some tape and some more paint. First time I bought this paint, it was like $11. Now it's $13. That's crazy. Anyway, this is all sanded down. I hate using this primer because it drips so much. Like, it's going to get all over my tire, my wheel. But like, it's all I got. So this one we'll have to do right here. Gotta be careful. See it dripping already? This stuff is junk, dude. It's trash. Look at that. And set it down here. But yeah, that's the first coat. Hey, if your paint ain't dripping like this, don't talk to me, because I ain't trying to hear it. Alright, so as you guys can tell, this is like a few coats right here. Still need to hit it up. You can still see some gold through it. But that paint is just so freaking trash, dude. Like, it literally just pours out as you're spraying it. So I gotta like hold it at an angle. But I got some drips. I'm not worried about these. I can just put some alcohol on that and get those right off. Alright, you guys, next day here. Alright, first coat. Alright, get all this in here. There we go. Let that sucker dry. And yeah, time for coat 2. It's been a few minutes. So here we go. If you guys want to count how many coats that was, by all means, go by yourself. Pretty good. How are you?
All right, go right.
So this is like 3 coats that I showed you guys. You guys can count how many times I sprayed it, but like now it gets to the point to where you can see if there's any imperfections. As you can tell down here, yeah, I'm not worried about it though, because it is where it is, dude. Get it all up in there. It's almost there. I just need to, I think I'm gonna have to remove this tape and paint right here because it's not popping up, neither at the top either. So I'm gonna have to keep these letters taped up. So dang it, that's gonna suck. Didn't film it because it would take forever, but I took some tape and taped out the 4x4 logo. Went ahead and put down like 2 coats of paint already, and letting it dry now. I did go ahead and scuff up this entire area first. Alright, I didn't film the last couple of coats, but I think this thing is pretty much all dialed in. Start some flash on it, even though it's not really going to help. I'm just looking to see if there's any black showing through. So maybe like one more coat. Yeah, it's all covered up down here. Yeah, like one more coat. There's like a little tiny bit of black showing right there. Tiny little bit of black showing right here too. So I'm gonna let this dry thoroughly, and then get ready to start sanding it down, baby. So I'm gonna let this thing cure completely before I start sanding it down. And as I said, this right here is gonna be going silver, and then I'm gonna redo the red line. So yeah, that's lit. All right, you guys, it's been a good little bit sanding this down. As you can tell, a lot of it is all sanded down. This is all flat smooth. So yeah, as you can tell, it doesn't even look like, you know, besides like right here in the mist, what you guys see, it doesn't even look like there was any damage here. That looks amazing, dude. I mean, there's gonna be, you know, a few blemishes. That's because I'm not a paint guy. Like, I don't know a whole lot about painting and all that stuff. When I paint, I never used primer before, and if I did use tape, I always like sanded down the tape line, but I never really used primer or tape. But I'm starting to get into it because I have a whole lot of people out there saying, oh, you didn't do this right, you did this completely wrong. So I just try to go by the book. I'm still learning, so you know, it's still a learning process. But once I go ahead and put some McGuire's Ultimate Compound on my 6-inch wool cutting pad that's completely dirty, I'm gonna polish this up and we're gonna see how it turns out. So hopefully it turns out really good. I mean, right here, dude, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Like, it looks amazing, as opposed to what it looked like before. I mean, you probably can't see it, but like all this right here, all the clear coat peel, it was way worse on the driver's side. Now look at it. I'm telling you, man, this always happens. So I was polishing this. As you can tell, it looks phenomenal. It looks very good. But my battery died. So yeah, that sucks. Every time, dude, it always dies. But well, we got water leakage all the way down here from all the way up there. Anyway, this looks absolutely amazing, as you guys can tell. So yeah, still has that little shallow spot in it because battery died on the drill. So once the battery drill is fully charged, I'm gonna come out here and rebuff it. I might actually have to sand that down a little bit better right there, because that's where the new paint and some of the old paint meet. So I might have to sand this down a little bit better and then do another polish job. But for not using clear coat, that looks amazing. By the way, I never use clear coat because I've always had bad luck with clear coat. I know I should use clear coat because it adds as a protector against the sun's harmful rays or whatever. But every time I've used clear coat, I've always had a a bad turnout. It always clunks up or looks a little bit too dull, something like that. So yeah, but what I would like to do is sand down this entire panel right here, because it needs to be, it's got rock chips everywhere. It's got a bunch of rock chips right here. It's got all this fadedness from the clear coat. So what I would like to do is sand down this entire thing and do a lot of paint touch-ups to it, and maybe use some clear coat. I also plan on painting this right here chrome, so this is gonna have to get scuffed up. It's got some black drips on it from the primer. But if you guys want to see me paint this chrome and redo the red, let me know, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because that's probably going to be next. So wait until all this dries thoroughly. I'll throw some tape on there, and then we'll get to masking this up and painting it. Alright y'all, that's all I got for this video. If you guys did like it, be sure to leave a big old fat thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
If you're not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I want you to share this video. Jesus said, go preach the gospel to all creation. Souls are going to go to hell if we don't spread the gospel. You sharing this video can literally get the gospel to somebody and save their soul from eternal damnation. The Bible says that if you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, you will be saved. So right now I offer to you the free gift of salvation. Believe in your heart and pray this prayer out loud right now with me if you want salvation. Say, dear Lord Jesus, please forgive me for my sins. I believe that you died for me on the cross and rose from the dead 3 days later. If you prayed that prayer, comment saved. Use this sound. Make your own video. Make the gospel go viral.